Welcome to class. I'm Professor Miles, here to eradicate poverty of the mind, body, and soul. That's my goal. I want to welcome you. Today is my birthday. Yeah! I'm so excited. I turned 26 years old today, and I started being reflective about my life, how I got to where I am, and how I'm going to get where I'm going to be. So, I want to talk about how I reached my goal of teaching at a university. It was a goal when I was 21. I graduated from undergrad, left UCLA so I can go enroll in the University of Pennsylvania, get my master's. I walked up to every teacher, every professor that I had and said, I want to be a professor. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? And they told me, you need to earn a PhD, Miles. You need to provide advanced research. Then you'll have an opportunity to teach that research to the class. I said, okay. I applied for my PhDs that fall. Didn't waste any time. I said, but fool, I'm ready, and I'm ready now. Program after program after program. Rejection after rejection after rejection. We don't want you here. You will not earn a PhD here at this school. Okay. Okay. So I had a choice. Do I give up? What do I do now? How dedicated am I to the industry, to the world, to the experience that we call education? If you know anything about me, know I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. I don't see limits. So I started working at Drexel as a program coordinator. I said I need to be around the students. I could teach them in workshops. I could teach them one-on-one advising. I have so many different ways to teach. I mean, we learn so much more outside of class than we learn inside of class. Right? Life lessons. That's what I can teach. I'm a mentor by trade. It's what I do best. And that worked out. After 1 year, and they saw me. They saw me in action. They said, okay, would you like to teach? We need you to teach. Here's a class. Are you ready? We're going to put the freshmen in your hands. I said, you can give me the seniors too. And at 24 years old, Professor Miles was born. I was so excited. I walked into my class. I was able to talk, interact, and engage. The students were learning. I still have students now to this day that I still talk to from that first class. I reached my goal. But here's what happened. I reached my goal about 10 years earlier than I was expecting to reach it. I thought about it and put it to the forefront of my mind so much that I began to act, to walk, and talk like a professor way before I was a professor. At 23, I'm walking around the university and people are asking me, am I a professor? I had a young face, so they're saying, are you a student too? How are you doing this? And walking, creating that aura, and living it, showing people I had the ability, propels me. So at 24 years old, I began teaching. Professor Miles was born, and it was time to proceed. At 25, I'm teaching my next year, my next school year, and I loved it. But I had to think, what was going to happen next year? How was I going to improve and be better? If I reached my goal about 10 years earlier than I expected to. But what I'm going to do 10 years from now? What can I actually do? I had to start thinking. I know what it is. my own university. If I'm a professor now, at 24, 25, and today 26, maybe I'm meant to do more than just be a professor. It's something that I had to start thinking about. If I have this now, I can't be just a professor when I'm 80 years old. I can't remain stagnant for that long. I'm like an atom. I can't sit still. I have to move. And if I'm going to move anywhere, I'm going to move forward. I started to gain doubt. I doubted, like, can I really have my own university? I mean, there's over 3,400 schools in the United States. I mean, can I be 3401? Can I do that? Is it possible? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I talked to God, and God was like, you think you made it this far, this early, this quickly, to stay here? Don't be content. Make a covenant with yourself. I had to pray. I had to write a prayer. I called the prayer every morning. I'm an underground king, running fast like Harriet. King of the city, speeding past in an all-gold chariot. The world on my back, don't worry, I can carry it. Success tastes better than fresh bacon wrapped asparagus. Life is simple, mind, body, and soul. I'm the water and the clay, maker of my mold. No longer a slave, so I cannot be sold. I'm the best king, Miles. 6 feet of gold. Passions, talents, skills, I'm a walking inspiration. I give my best every day, the greatest motivation. Don't run from greatness, the world needs your creations. Achieving your dreams each and every day, the greatest compensation. So the greatest fact to say, I didn't hold back today. I gave my all, I rose up, I overpowered the fray. I'm the master of my fate, focused all the way. From the righteous path of God, I will not go astray. Every morning, afternoon, and evening. So what do you pray about? Your prayer should give you strength. It should give you confidence. It should let you know you are where you are because of what you have done. But understand, more importantly, the power of what you can do. Write yourself a prayer today. Talk to yourself today. Someone asked me, Mom, this is your birthday. Hey, what'd you get? I said, every day is a gift, is it not? We call it the present because it is just that, a surprise. Every day is Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to wake up every time I go to sleep. When are we going to die? The truth is we don't know. You're either here today or you're gone today. It's that simple. So you make the best of your day, each and every day. You say a prayer to yourself that reminds you the power of what you can do in a day. Create a goal, achieve it, and then multiply that goal by 10. I don't just want to be a professor. I want to have my own university. I am 3401. I want to thank you for listening. My name is Professor Miles, here to eradicate poverty of the mind, body, and soul. That's my goal. Class dismissed.